Top 10 Most Expensive Electric Cars 2022. Number 10. Rimac Concept One. Let's start this top with one of the best-known, most expensive, and fastest electric cars in the world. The Rimac Concept One is a two-seater designed and manufactured by Rimac Automobili and was unveiled at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 2011. Its top speed is 221 miles per hour, and it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles in just 2.5 seconds, which made it the world's fastest accelerating electric car for years. It has 4 motors, one in each wheel, delivering 1,088 horsepower and 1,180 pound-foot of torque. The battery has an output of 82 kilowatt-hours and provides a range of 217 miles on a full charge. Inside, it has LED lighting and features carbon fiber bodywork and brakes. The cost of this car ranges between $980,000 and $1.2 million. Number 9. Drako GTE. This car was designed by Drako Motors, the Silicon Valley-based automotive company. It has a top speed of 206 miles per hour and an acceleration from 0 to 62 miles in just 2 seconds. It has 4 permanent magnet motors, each connected to a wheel, and together they deliver 1,200 horsepower and 6,491 pound-foot of torque. In addition, it has 6 driving modes and its wheels have near-zero latency. This means that its delay in responding to the driver's commands is immediate, providing the driver with total safety by being able to stop the car or accelerate instantly. It has a 90 kilowatt-hour battery and grants a range of 248 miles on a full charge. The interior features 4 seats upholstered in leather and Alcantara. Only 25 units are available and each one is priced at $1.25 million. Number 8. Porsche 918 Spyder. This was the second hybrid launched by Porsche that was presented at the Frankfurt Motor Show 2013. It's the natural heir to the Porsche Carrera GT and a rival to the Ferrari. Its top speed is 217 miles per hour, and it can go from 0 to 62 miles in just 2.6 seconds. It boasts 2 electric motors that together provide 887 horsepower and 944 pound-foot of torque. The lithium-ion batteries have a 6.8 kilowatt-hour capacity and support a semi-fast charge that finishes charging in 25 minutes. It has a total of 5 operating modes, including fuel mode, pure electric mode, or combined mode. Only 918 units have been manufactured and the price reaches $1.8 million. Number 7. Hispano Suiza Carmen Boulogne. Hispano Suiza is a company known for manufacturing trucks, weapons, aircraft engines, and luxury cars, such as the very expensive Carmen Boulogne that was unveiled in 2020. This car has a speed of 180 miles per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles in just 2.6 seconds. It's powered by a pair of permanent magnet synchronous motors housed in the rear axle that produce 1,114 horsepower and 885 pound-foot of torque. Its 80 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery provides a range of 249 miles on a full charge. The monocoque, body panels, and roof are made of carbon fiber. Pricing starts at $1.93 million and is likely to continue to rise. Number 6. Rimac Nevera. This car was also known as Rimac Concept 2 prior to its unveiling at the 88th Geneva Motor Show. As expected, it proved to be much better than its predecessor, the Rimac Concept One, thanks to a number of improvements, including its impressive speed of 258 miles per hour. It also has a 0 to 60 mile per hour acceleration in just 1.85 seconds. It boasts 4 electric motors, each connected to a wheel, delivering 1,917 horsepower and 740 pound-foot of torque. The battery has a capacity of 120 kilowatt-hours and provides a range of 340 miles. Charging is quite fast. It can be up to 80% in just 19 minutes if the fast charge option is used. The vehicle's monocoque weighs only 440 pounds, which increases its aerodynamic power, and the entire car weighs only 4,300 pounds. A total of 150 units have been built, each priced at $2.4 million. Number 5. Pininfarina Battista. The Pininfarina Battista isn't only luxurious, but also extremely fast. It has a top speed of 217 miles per hour and goes from 0 to 62 miles in just 2 seconds. Its engine delivers a power output of 1,900 horsepower and 1,696 pound-foot of torque. Its 120 kilowatt-hour battery provides an impressive 310 miles of range when fully charged. Plus, it can be 80% charged in just an hour and a half. Its bodywork is entirely made of carbon fiber, and its exterior appearance features small lines on the hood that increase its aerodynamic potential. Another important issue is the sound. While electric cars are known for being quiet, this Pininfarina has its own audible stamp that was even studied by the company's engineers. This vehicle was introduced in 2019 at the Geneva Motor Show, and only 150 units have been built, each of which has 13.9 quintillion combination options for exterior colors and 128 million customization options for the cabin. Obviously, this comes at a cost, and the Pininfarina Battista has a price tag of $2.6 million. Number 4. Lotus Evija. The Lotus Evija is a two-seater that aims to be one of the most powerful cars in the world, so having this beast in your garage obviously won't be cheap. It has a top speed of 200 miles per hour and acceleration from 0 to 62 miles in less than 3 seconds. It boasts 4 engines, one linked to each wheel that together produces 1,971 horsepower and 1,254 pound-foot of torque. These motors are located in the center of the vehicle to reduce the amount of unsprung mass and aid in vehicle speed. The lithium-ion battery pack is also located in the center of the vehicle. It has a 70 kilowatt-hour capacity and provides a range of 270 miles. Depending on the devices being used, the battery can be fully charged in 9 to 18 minutes. The Lotus Evija is priced at $2.8 million. Number 3. Nio EP9. The Nio EP9 is a model designed and built by the Chinese company Nio in just 18 months. It made its debut at the Saatchi Gallery in London, where 6 units were sold. Nio announced that 10 more will soon be available. This car has a top speed of 194 miles per hour and goes from 0 to 62 miles in 2.7 seconds. Its 4 electric motors add up to 1,360 horsepower and 1,092 pound-foot of torque. The Nio EP9 uses lithium-ion batteries that charges in only 45 minutes and provide a range of 264 miles per full charge. Its design generates twice the downforce of a Formula One car, granting greater cornering stability, and weighs only 3,825 pounds. Each unit costs $3.2 million. Number 2. Toroidion 1MW. The Finnish company Toroidion decided to design and build this two-seater with the intention that it could participate and win in the 24 Hours of Le Mans race. Such a thing obviously couldn't be cheap. It has a top speed of 280 miles per hour and 0 to 249 mile acceleration in 11 seconds. It boasts 4 permanent magnet motors, each connected to a wheel, and together they produce an output of 1,360 horsepower and 3,762 pound-foot of torque. The batteries deliver a range of 320 miles on a single charge, and while they aren't fast charging, they're interchangeable. The Toroidion 1MW was priced at $3.5 million. I'm glad you made it this far. It's time to unveil the most expensive car of all. Meet the Number 1. Aspark Owl. The world's most expensive electric car was designed by the Japanese firm Aspark, built in Italy, and presented in 2020. It has a speed of 248 miles per hour and acceleration from 0 to 60 miles in 1.69 seconds. Its 4 motors deliver a power output of 2,012 horsepower and 1,475 pound-foot of torque. The 69 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery provides a range of 280 miles and can fully charge in 80 minutes. It's also one of the shortest cars at only 38.9 inches tall, and is extremely lightweight as the chassis has been built entirely of carbon fiber and its monocoque structure weighs only 264 pounds. Only 50 units have been manufactured, 20 for Europe, 20 for Asia, and 10 for the United States. And each customer will decide how to customize it, so no two will be the same. The cost of each unit is $3.6 million. These were the most expensive electric cars. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because there's a lot more motorized content for you. See you in the next video.